Alright, warriors, welcome back. Before we get started, let's do a breathing exercise. 5 seconds. 5 Mississippis. We're going to breathe in deep, hold it together, and then release. You can do it, or if you already understand where I'm getting at, because you've been following me for a while, then you know exactly what I mean. You do it all the damn time. Hell, every now and again while I'm talking, because no one has idea what the hell's going to come out of my mouth, including myself. Half the time, we kind of keep each other on edge, huh? 5 seconds. Let's get used to the fact that this is a fundamental foundation for you to be able to have control and not suffer anxiety under duress, and that you're able to make more intelligent decisions under duress. This comes with practice, man. So don't get all shook up and the hibby-jibbies is normal. See, you've been operating differently. Trusting, unconditionally loving, and oh, you just have to prove to me you don't deserve trust. Twice bit, you know, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Now it's all about, fuck this shit, I had enough. You have to prove to me you earn trust and that you understand where your place is. See, when you're in among your own social class, narcissists, they're not on your level. 5 seconds, 5 Mississippi. Let's take a badass walk on that beach. And Chico's gonna go get him some mango juice after this right here. For sure. I'm thirsty. Come on now. Release slowly. All right. Want to thank y'all ahead of time if you're donating to the Chico Mango Fund. Oh, Cindy, thanks for that carpet, that rug for the front of my RV. Totally. In fact, I'm going to put it out today. And the girls sent me a note that Salida sent me an awesome gift card from Amazon. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Look, we're going to learn a new Spanish word here. It's called Cagando Palo. Cagando Palo in Spanish is shitting on a stick. You might wonder, right? You know how some words translate differently? Shitting on a stick. Apparently, it's better to shit on the floor, something solid ground, than it is on a stick. I don't know. But it's not a good thing. It's kind of like saying, oh shit. Cagando Palo. It's like, oh shit. Right? Keep that in mind, because as we're moving along, I may throw that out, because I'm trying to save our monetizations and cut down on the verbiage. Wordy dirge, you know what I'm saying. Okay, look, this is what you need to be looking out for. Short and sweet, okay? For those of you coming in new, because this shit'll take your fucking breath away, and I need you to baby step it. I need you to win some observational battles and shut the fuck up. You feel me? And this is the short notes, right? Pull out your pen and paper, okay? So you know the elementary, what to look out for. And this is it, high drama, people with high drama. Very explosive, spontaneous, and everyone in their world is a threat. Everyone's out to get them or look like them, or be like them, or always leveraging, always feeling like they're competing for life, right? They overreact in everything, even when there's no reason to. Dramatic. No accountability. Zero. None. Zip. Oh, it's never their fault. In fact, the narcissist that stepped out on you, slept on you, the one that fumbled, the one watching your glow up right now, pissed off, that one there is blaming, get this, the one they targeted and convinced, and they got lied to. When the player gets played and make a monkey jump, they blame them for ruining what they had, which was the best thing that ever happened to them. And they go singing, what's that song? You lied to me, you lied to me. But they wanted to fucking lie. You feel me? It's kind of like when two narcissists meet and they know they want to just do the thing, the pump and dump. And it goes kind of like this. It goes, "Are you married?" And the other narcissist goes, "No." And another one goes, because they want to they want to believe the lie. They're like, "Okay, me neither." And in the morning, "You lied to me. Everyone's a narcissist. Why do I get all the damaged ones?" They want to be the victim. They seek out being the victim. They're professionals. And the pillow talk that must go on. The pre-rehearsed lines. Because after the deed, now it's the virtue signaling. Eventually the baby trap. You see, many past their 30s still believe that a baby will make a man or woman stay with them. And if that don't work, well then maybe an STD will. You see, the trauma bond also comes with physical consequences. And many of them that end up booted by far and minimizing their options, and then all of a sudden revert to want to be born again. You know, get re-virginized at the church. Don't want to be held accountable. Warriors, a lot of my friends tell me I should be introduced with a warning label. Apparently I know too much. But I'm fixing to challenge your happy asses because I want you to get to the level of understanding where I'm at and the advantage I've had over you. See, I was born and raised in a time before cell phones, computers, apps, all this bullshittery. I remember when the only way you could connect to the internet was through AOL dial-up. You could have a whole fucking birthday come and go before you got a connection. Warriors, we had to observe, we had to socialize, we had to communicate. And if I need to drill into your head how important it is to have situational awareness and unglue your asses from that cell phone when you're walking, when you're in between your car and where you're supposed to be, don't be looking down at your cell phone. Be looking around you. You're walking through a parking lot. Hell, even if you're in a restaurant with someone, leave that damn thing in your pocket or your purse or in the vehicle. You see, because it's rude to even leave your cell phone on the table in front of someone who should be a guest of honor, anticipating a distraction. Because you're constantly going to want to be tempted with checking your inbox, your DMs. Warriors, when you're able to do this, you're no longer committing idolatry. That damn cell phone has you pre-programmed already into the matrix, enslaved, tuned in unlike no other. Warriors, you're only victims because you're not aware of your surroundings. With situational awareness, you minimize your risk and you start studying and picking up on patterns. So you see, it's this art form that's lost and what's refined in us whenever we're going through an actual boot camp in the military. Situational awareness, paying attention to detail. Going through our boot camp, it was designed to fail you. Do you understand? Warriors, we all know narcissists are looking to be rescued. They're wanting to be bailed out from all the horrible decisions they've made and want you to feel sorry for them or somebody to feel sorry for them. The way to beat the Hoover is to understand that you need to make yourself unuseful, boring, or having a lack of assets to even be interested in. Or live your best fucking lifestyle and have solid ass boundaries and fuck the narcissist and what they think and believe. Set up your signs and your boundaries. You know what I'm talking about. Set up your playground. Now, if they come uninvited, that's a you problem, not a me. You see, they're not going to survive in your playground. They're not in the know. They haven't had time to smear you, to gaslight others, to plant seeds of doubt. And that requires time. Time that they already feel they've wasted in long-term relationships with you because someone else is going to reap the benefit. And they know deep down inside they lost it all. They bet on the community. And now they're feeling what it is to have chosen against you, to have chosen a group of people that was already against them. Warriors, the reason you're going to get over this quicker than you think is because you have a clean conscience. That's why it bothers you. What I don't want to happen is for your light to totally go out. And I know it won't. I know it won't. But this is why it's important you get your asses off the couch. And you're no longer going to believe this bullshit of I'm a package deal or you just got to accept me for who I am. Like hell I do. You see, you don't settle. And you don't expect anything out of anyone, because this is a humility in you. You don't expect anything out of anyone or anything as a standard that you aren't already living. It's a part of your lifestyle. And yes, it can be done because you're a living, breathing, heart-pumpingest testament to it. And it took some fucking work. So now you know what warrior talk sounds like, don't you? It doesn't bring you chills, it brings you calm. It brings you peace. Warriors, I heard a statement. I have no idea who to give the credit to, but it's worth repeating. A single conversation with a wise man is better than 10 years of study. And with that, I thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to subscribe us. I appreciate it. And so will the next wounded warrior. Whose mind is in chaos and whose heart needs mending. So never goodbye, warriors. You know that. So always until next time. Les mando besos y abrazos. Bendiciones. And remember, no cagando palo. Y'all gonna remember all the bad shit and none of the good shit. Get out there and own it. Y'all are awesome. Namaste.